As you can see, the American Quarter Horse Youth Association stomps to a different beat, and at no other event do you see that more than at the annual AQHYA Youth Excellence Seminar, or YES. 2, 3, yes! More than 150 dedicated members of the American Quarter Horse Youth Association got together June 16th and 17th in Amarillo, Texas, to elect new regional directors and AQHYA officers. But it's not all business. These kids cut loose and had a good time as well. While these youth members had a great time, valuable skills were developed at YES. From leadership abilities that come with the title Regional Director and AQHYA Officer to public speaking and communication skills. Michael Feltz from Chesterfield, Virginia was elected as Region 5 Director. To him, the skills gained at YES have impacted his life.
It has played a huge role in my life. I really do believe that being a part of this association helps a person become more mature as an adult. Gives you leadership skills, helps you become a role model, and it really helps you public speaking. Went up to give my director speech earlier this week, and I was scared out of my mind, but you know what, you just got to do it. And I did it, and it paid off.
Michael was awarded the 2011 Wrangler Aspire Award, a $1,000 scholarship presented to a deserving youth member exemplifying leadership within AQHYA, their region, and their community.
It means a lot to know that the hard work that I've put in over the couple years that I've been here is paid off, and it's making a difference in some way.
Making a difference and being involved is what brought youth members from all over the United States to YES. This leadership conference and annual business meeting for AQHYA is a great way to make an impact in the American quarter horse industry as a teenager. Abigail Pate from Sparta, New Jersey was elected AQHYA president at this year's Youth Excellence Seminar.
My big goal is membership. I mean, this is something that I want to see my kids doing, and it's not going to happen if I don't get involved in the rest of the youth for that matter.
This year's YES had several speakers, activities, and entertainment to make this a memorable experience that these kids will keep for a lifetime. Shannon Pickard's improv provided laughs, but his motivational speaking inspired those in attendance to be leaders and make good decisions in life. The Kwahadi Dancers provided a colorful, heart-pounding performance with a message to believe in yourself. You're one of a kind. Casey Berry and the live Texas Mesquitos performed at this year's dance, a youth favorite at YES. A chance to have a good time with your peers after a hard day of campaigning. And of course, we can't leave out the Ag Olympics, a messy collage of fun outdoor games, including one game that resembled Fear Factor, involving a real-life cow tongue. Fun aside, YES is extremely important for AQHYA. New regional directors and officers are elected, a process that tests communication and public speaking skills, but also the vision and ideas these members want to bring to the Youth Association. A large portion of YES is devoted to campaigning and running for pivotal positions within AQHYA. Outgoing AQHYA President Dakota Diamond Griffith used her year as AQHYA President to bring attention to riders with disabilities.
I worked really hard to get the riders with disabilities to have a bigger voice this year, and that's something that's been my passion, and that's probably the thing that I'm most proud of.
E. Gaffney, a two-time Region 8 director, reflected back on his time with AQHYA.
Looking at new or innovative ways to do things to help build membership has been a real blast for me. And then also, I was actually the first African American elected to the National Board of Directors, which was really awesome.
E is a prime example of how AQHYA and the Youth Excellence Seminar help develop important skills that pay off later. He was recently hired as an actor/stuntman for the Buffalo Bill Wild West show at Disneyland Paris, partially for his horsemanship skill, but also for his interview and speaking ability.
We auditioned, made it through 2 rounds of auditioning, and then interviewed, and it was absolutely amazing. And those skills, for instance, like at AQHYA, things that I didn't really think, about at the time, those speaking skills and talking to people, that I was going to be using that in an interview with executives at Disney, never crossed my mind, but there were things I was able to use.
The AQHYA Youth Excellence Seminar is full of team building and trust building exercises, as well as lessons on giving presentations and tips on public speaking, which all come in handy when it comes time for elections. The following AQHYA members were elected as officers at this year's Yes. Abigail Pate of Sparta, New Jersey is the new AQHYA president. Britt Lynch of Monroe, Georgia will be vice president. Chance Stewart from Cave Creek, Arizona will be secretary. Logan Pluhar of Canyon, Texas will serve as treasurer, while Sarah Ann Pendergraft from Fayetteville, Arkansas was elected sentinel. For a complete list of new regional directors, visit AQHA.com. The American Quarter Horse Youth Association's Youth Excellence Seminar is truly a unique experience for members of AQHYA. It's a great way to meet new friends, have some summer fun, but also, most importantly, a way to get involved and make a difference in the American quarter horse industry and AQHYA.
It's been tons of fun. I've met even more new people, and I've been able to experience many new things. And now that I've been elected president, all my nerves are gone and I'm feeling a lot better. And I feel that now I'm ready to serve the Youth Association.
This association has done so much for me, and I'm glad that hard work is finally paying off, and I'm actually regional director now, and I actually have a chance to make a difference, so that's a big honor to me.